Hey, Journal. Thank you, God. Happy Wednesday. Only, well, one more day and then I'm off. And then I gotta work the weekend. Look, I like, and I'm gonna stop saying the fruit. I like peach commentary. And I like Yonkey's commentary. I used to love me some peach until I started seeing that I took the class and whatever she was teaching, everybody could really learn that. You just put your mind to it. But that don't mean everybody's going to be successful as she has been. Yanti is successful in whatever she's doing. They have, like she said, different lanes. But when you start calling people kids mutts and calling kids bastards and shit like that, that's where I draw the line. And I've been really stopped messing with her peaches because of her mouth. Like I said, you got a reckless mouth. And she would have to see me. I don't care how old I am. She would have to see me. It wouldn't even be like, it'd be on some Tupac and Biggie shit. And I'm keeping it real. Because, like, her mouth. And I'm not your mother. So, just because you don't respect your mother, you would have respected me. Seeing me face to face and think you're going to talk to me like that. Why would you do promotion for people if you don't want them to succeed? That doesn't make any kind of sense at all. And then if you think about it, she ain't really doing promotion for y'all. Some of y'all, they see you take a picture with her, you might get a little bit of elevation. But if she's only doing one tag, one video, what are you gaining out of it? If you got confidence, have confidence in yourself. But she make it seem like it is a flex for having one baby father. But he's a straight up bum. Straight up bum. Now, I always say all three of my kids have the same dad. Of course. Because when I met my kid's father, the one that's not here now, my son was a year old. And he took over being my son's father. Because the one that I had was a straight up bum fuck nigga deadbeat. And to this day, a homeless deadbeat. I call it like I said, that's what it is. And he didn't ask, oh, let me have to do this or let me do that. He straight took up the responsibility. So if there is men out there that will take care of another man's kid, but when you say this man has 9 kids with you, what is he doing? You can drop dead today tomorrow. Somebody can whip your ass today tomorrow, and you won't be able to even do no type of content. Then what? Who's gonna take care of the babies? Because who in the fuck wants 9 kids? Yanti was right when she said one thing. It do seem like you like to lay on your back a lot. And there's nothing wrong with getting your swerve on, getting your groove on, doing whatever. But that shit doesn't look cute. Your kids can watch that. And there's certain things I know I did on the internet that my kids might think it's appalling or embarrassing. That's why I have them blocked. But I'm not going to have my son in the foolishness with me. So you need to think about that when you start talking about people's kids and calling their kids bastards, and whether she got 3 kids or 4 kids by Rick Ross or 1. She told the truth about him. You praise this man that you take care of. And it's not a flex. And if you're doing it for rage bait, saying that you found condoms and all that in your car, you bought them, that makes you straight like an idiot. An idiot. I would not be bragging about him at all. All good commentary is not good commentary. Now, if you're only doing it to get the money, yeah. But believe it or not, your kids will see this one day. Just like they see everybody else's commentary, they will see it. Stop calling kids mutts if you don't want them to call out your kids, because don't seem like all your kids got all their marbles in place. And I'm not talking about your kids. You call everybody else's kids names. I'm just calling you a spade a spade. Everyone try to have a good day. Toodles.